The main art of nomads in the ancient and medieval eras. Who used to be called a nomad? It was Professor Anatoly Kazanov who formulated an extended definition of pastoral nomadism. He discussed its five main characteristics: pastoralism as the main economic activity, livestock kept all around and natural pasture, periodic mobility within pasture territories, migration of the entire population with their livestock, subsistence production oriented towards the satisfaction of immediate need in contrast to a capitalist economy.
Nomadic groups have greatly influenced Eurasian history through warfare, culture, and trade. In the ancient era, the Scythian, Saka, and Sanu were key powers known for their horse-based warfare and interaction with major empires. In the medieval era, the Göktürks, Seljuks, Mongols, and Kazakh Khaganate rose to prominence, building empires and shaping the political and cultural landscape of the region.
Weapons of ancient and medieval nomads. Ancient nomads relied on light cavalry. They used composite bows, short swords, and their armor was light, made of leather. It allowed high mobility. On the other side, medieval nomads used lances, improved composite bows, sabers, and their armor was made of metal. It was a chainmail armor, so their weapons were more stronger and more diverse than ancient nomads.
Ancient nomads employed hit and run tactics, including sudden strikes, feint retreats, and ambushes. They avoided prolonged battles while striking quickly and maintaining mobility, while keeping attack from the distance. Medieval nomads refined the strategies in more advanced way. They use coordinated attacks, encirclements, psychological warfare, and feint retreats in a more strategic way. Also, they mastered the siege warfare, adopting skills from Chinese and Persians, which enabled them to conquer the fortified cities.
Organization and structure. Ancient nomads operated mainly in small units with loose military structures. Their primary goals were raids, tribute collection, and pressing neighboring civilization. Medieval nomads, on the other hand, developed more disciplined and organized military structures such as Mongols' decimal system. They focused not only on raids but also on empire building and long-term conquest, employing strategic planning and logistical organizations to support their large-scale invasions.
In ancient times, nomads like Scythians and Shannu used smoke signals, horns, and flags to send messages across the battlefield. These simple but effective tools kept units connected even during chaotic ambushes or fast raids. Most commands were spoken or passed down through tight-knit tribal networks. Trust, loyalty, and fast-moving scouts were key to their early successes. But it was in the medieval era that nomadic communication reached its peak, especially with the rise of Mongol Empire. The Mongols created the Yam, a postal relay system that stretched across the continents. Riders could carry military orders at incredible speed, stopping at relay stations every few kilometers for fresh horses. On the battlefield, they used drums, flags, horns, and torches to signal formations, retreats, or surprise attacks, giving them near-perfect coordination in real time. They also built massive intelligence networks, spies, scouts, and multilingual scribes, so that commanders could make smart decisions with up-to-date info. While their enemies struggled with slow messengers and confusions, nomadic forces moved like one body, fast, flexible, and always informed. For the nomads, communication wasn't just a tool, it was a weapon, and it helped them conquer some of the greatest empires in history.
Herodotus, in his Histories, 5th century before the Common Era, describes the anthropophagy as lawless nomads with Scythian dress and distinct language. Unlike neighboring tribes, they practiced cannibalism, marking them as special savage. He also admired the ability of Scythians to remain unconquered by powerful empires like Persia and saw them as strong, self-sufficient people. The Strategikon, 6th century Common Era, a Byzantine military manual, discussed nomads like Avars and Turks. It described them as dangerous mobile horsemen who use ambush and avoid open battle. It offers tactical advice on how to fight them. Both sources recognized military abilities of nomads but showed them as savage people. In both the ancient and medieval eras, nomadic societies demonstrated remarkable adaptability and military prowess. From the Scythian and Hunnos light cavalry and hit-and-run tactics to the Mongols' refined military organization and strategic planning, nomads evolved their military art to suit the demands of their environment and the empires they sought to challenge or establish. The transition from simple raids to large-scale conquest and empire building highlights the growth of nomadic societies, not only in terms of warfare but also in their ability to shape the course of history. Their legacy remains evident in the cultural and political structures of the Eurasian steppe, demonstrating the lasting influence of nomadic military traditions in the world.